This one I know has definitely come up, with a few of us, so I'm really excited to read this one. Am I, 22-year-old female, wrong about being annoyed by my boyfriend's 21-year-old male friend's joke? I'm gonna pause, let that sink in before I start reading it.
This is
Oh
gonna
boy. I, 22-year-old female, am currently dating my boyfriend of 4 months, 21-year-old male, and his friends are, a little off. At least to me they are. One of his friends is an avid he who shall not be named on his forum, but a very sexist guy fan. Ah, yeah,
okay.
that guy.
Sure.
Even though he says it's a joke, he watches too much for it to be a joke now. My boyfriend has also told me that this friend of his is developing a hatred towards women because he can't get them. I think my iffy feelings toward this friend started when my boyfriend told me how his friend did all these things for this girl and all he wanted in return was head and was upset he couldn't get it. My boyfriend was practically agreeing until I finally told him that's wrong to expect sex in return for being a good guy. He immediately agreed. That has been bubbling for a while as me and said friend debate a lot about women and men roles every now and again. And I'm always left feeling defeated because he's wrong. He's good at arguing. Fast forward to tonight, we're OTP, and he tells me another one of his friends, 18-year-old male, we'll call him Bob,
Hey, Bob.
wants to convince a girl that he's 20 so he can have sex with her. She's my age. I asked if Bob was serious. He said maybe. I said that's deception and weird and rapey. In the background, Bob yells, she's not gonna care about my age when I'm cracking that ass.
It's not much
That
of a
just
joke.
pissed me off and my boyfriend laughed at him. I asked if my boyfriend would tell the girl the truth. They're friends. And he said no. It's not his business. So I hung up. Me personally, I don't want to be a part of childish high school convos. Also, my boyfriend's response pissed me off. You're enabling deceit, and it's at the expense of your female friend. To me, that says he doesn't value her as a person. Okay, I'm going to take back what I said. I think we're all going to agree on this. This has nothing to do with comedy. This is strictly to do
As I say,
with.
the joke wasn't all that good, was it? It was just a
Was it a joke?
yeah, it was a side comment that was meant to excite her in one way or another. But go ahead. Oh, is that it?
I mean, that was it. Yeah,
Okay.
it's literally it started off saying that she was upset about a joke,
How old
but
is she
there.
again?
I mean, um, 22-year-old female.
Yeah, she's reached that age where she's done with childish bullshit, and men at that age are traditionally still full of childish bullshit. So she either has to stick it out or cut her losses because I mean the boyfriend's friend is either going to grow up or disappear in the next year or two. Whether she wants to wait for that or put up with it is entirely up to her. I'm not going to make that decision for her. He's obviously toxic to her boyfriend, and the one thing that makes me want to say she might want to just cut out, if this guy wants to lie to her boyfriend's friend and her boyfriend doesn't want to protect his friend, that's a huge red flag. He's willing to, be complicit in this lie where his friend could get hurt just so his buddy can get laid or crack that ass. It doesn't sound like he's a whatever he agrees with or disagrees on a joking manner. His buddy saying, I've had a lot of friends say stupid things and laughed at it. I totally get that. But letting a friend get fucked over is the biggest thing here that I see as a red flag.